conservative new media viewers and Jeremy Lin fans around the world, we've got the wrap-up and report on what Jeremy had to say to reporters yesterday after the Rockets finished their practice. Now, he talked about a couple different things. We'll put a link in the video description below the video player to the video so you can check it out for yourself. What J-Lin talked about, he said that they worked on defense and having more heart on defense in the practice yesterday, and that they worked on more ball movement and some other principles on offense. Now, as you can see in the title of this video, Lin said, quote, "Today was a big step in the right direction," unquote. Now, he was talking about offense in that regard, and he felt like the team was showing more energy, just kind of had more snap to the practice, better ball movement, etc. A reporter asked JLin, "Hey, look, you guys are getting a lot of open shots, and you, particular Jeremy Lin, you're getting shots." And the reporter said, "Is this going to work out well for you? Are you guys going to be able to take advantage of this?" And Jeremy said, "Yeah, this is exactly what we want. We know what are good shots for us: layups, open three-pointers, other open shots." So basically he was saying, yeah, if they keep giving me open shots, I'm going to hit them. Now, he didn't say that, but that's essentially what he meant. JLin also said, look, we've got to keep perspective on where we're at. We're only 4 games into this season. Let's not get too carried away here. They started out two wins. Now they've had 2 losses. Okay? As I've told you guys before, it's a long season. You can't get too high. You can't get too low. Houston is not a team that is going to win 70 games out of 82 in the regular season. They're not that caliber. They're too young. They are not used to playing with one another. This is a team that is more likely, if they do really well, to win 40 games, 45 games. High end, I'd say 50 games, and that's probably not, it's possible, but I don't know if it's realistic. This is a team that's going to be fighting to get into the playoffs. And that's what you should expect from a young team like this that has a bunch of new pieces. So it is important to have perspective. If you win 41 games, you lose 41 games, that means you win a game, you lose a game. You can't expect too much. And so it's good to hear Jeremy kind of have some good outlook on that and not get too out of control on, hey, we're going to win every game. Now, J-Lin also said that he's looking to get his rhythm back in terms of his game and his shot. He said he wants to get some frustrations out. The whole team's not happy that they've lost the first 2 games at home this year. And as I've mentioned in recent videos, I do think that his shot will be the last thing to come back because, as he said, you need rhythm. You need to be in your groove physically and as a player and as a team to hit your shots. You can get to the basket. You can get layups, although he's still having some trouble with that with his knee. You can do everything else. But for you to consistently hit shots, I think it's like everything needs to be working. He's not at that point yet because of the knee and also just because of new teammates. He's still getting used to James Harden. James Harden's still getting used to him. They're trying to work in Omer Ashik. They're doing different things. Coach Kevin McHale's putting in new sets on offense and defense. There's a lot of things going on. And look, they've got a tough game tonight against Memphis. Memphis is a very good team. I would say they're, a top 5 team in the West, maybe number 5, somewhere around there. They have a lot of talent. They play very hard. They're very physical. They're one of the most physical teams in the NBA. This is going to be a tough game, but hopefully Houston can put together in the game what they've been practicing on. Get more energy, go out there, put your best foot forward, and hopefully you can get the win. Someone else asked J-Lin, "Hey, are you working too hard? Are you pushing yourself too much?" Meaning pretty much the knee. And he's like, "No, I want to push myself as hard as I can. I'd rather push myself too hard than not hard enough." Overall, Lin was upbeat. He had good energy. You can see again he's a little frustrated, which is good. This is a competitive sport. You need a little bit of an edge to you so you can get your maximum performance. So I thought it was good. You guys can check out the video for yourself of Lin. We will be covering the game completely tonight. We'll have the video after the game ends. We will try to get some Jeremy Lin post-game quotes. I do not think there will be a Lin post-game video from Rockets.com tonight. They seem to do that when they are home games, and tonight is an away game. Give us your comments on what Lin had to say below. Thumbs up, thumbs down on this video. Of course, we invite you to come and join the Conservative New Media Facebook group, over 2,000 members and growing. You will see a link to that group also in the video description. I am Paul F. Villarreal, the NBA expert. You're watching Conservative New Media. We strive to be the #1 Jeremy Lin YouTube fan channel around, and we will talk to you again soon. We will talk to you again tonight after Houston plays Memphis.